And welcome back this morning. We're joined now by the Rylander Lodge 242, and they're gearing up for the Halloween haunting. We're joined now by Bob, Dan, and the Beast making an appearance this morning. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. So first off, tell us just a bit about this haunted house. You guys recently kind of acquired it, and you're teaming up with Nicolay Players this year. Is that correct?
Pretty much. It's kind of been a discussion we've had for probably the last 4 or 5 years, and then weren't quite sure how to get the whole thing off the ground. But we have an old, creepy, large building with lots of rooms and
perfect for a haunted house.
Dark hallways. So we teamed up with Nicolay Players to kind of help us put it together. All the ideas, the technology, the lighting, sound, so many different aspects that go into it. So we're doing it this year. We've been working on it for a year and a half.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
A year and a half going into this. It's going to be an exciting time. So what kind of made you want to get into it in the first place, to get into the haunted house scaring business?
I think it's just the lodge building itself.
It was so scary, you're like, people need to see this?
It really lends itself to a haunted house. And yeah, it's something that we've been thinking about, and it's like, what more perfect place to have it.
And you guys mentioned it's not necessarily a gory kind of haunted house. It's more fear-based. So what does that mean?
Absolutely. It means you won't see intestines hanging out and chains, people running with chainsaws. It's not a blood and guts kind of gore haunted house. It's a little more tactful. So it's pretty much, it's fear. It's fright.
So like Michael in shorts, kind of.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Or like an IRS auditor at the end. It's going to be a great time.
Exactly.
But no, it sounds exciting. So now for people wanting to get involved with it, I know you could always use some actors as well. Talk us through that. What would an actor look like for you guys?
Well, we've got 24 rooms of haunts, so we're going to be looking for a lot of actors. We actually have our actor call going out next week, Thursday and Friday, the 14th and 15th. We're going to be looking, get as many people down there as we can. The more, the merrier. We want to be able to swap roles out, so one actor isn't always playing in one role. Because with everything else, there's some fun stuff, and then there's some, fun stuff, but not real fun. So we want to be able to let these people change places.
True, and with the actors as well, I know some of my friends from back in the day, they did some acting down in the Merrill Sawmill, and then it's an exciting time. They really go all out on their makeup.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm sure anyone looking to try their hand in some studio makeup design or whatever they want to do, I'm sure they can go basically ham with this one.
Oh yeah.
We have 2 people who are strictly doing makeup, 2 people strictly doing costumes. It's a full-blown production.
Yep.
So we'll teach them how to do their makeup, and then it'll be on them, after that. So
Very exciting. And you're looking for people who can commit to every night. Is that correct? Every night that you have it?
That would be the best, just because when it comes to, again, makeup, costumes, if they can commit to all 8 nights, that's fabulous. We understand that may not fully happen, but we would sure prefer that, yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. And so when would the opening night be for folks looking to get out and see this in person?
October 6th, Friday night.
October 6th, Friday night. That's fantastic. Do you have a time yet for the evening?
7 to 10.
7 to 10.
It'll be every Friday and Saturday night, 7 to 10.
Very exciting. And what's it going to cost for people to get in?
$10 at the door.
Not bad. And there's no fast pass line. It's the one cost is the $10. It's going to be a fun time, 7 to 10 p.m. That's, it'll be exciting. I'm curious to see what you guys do with this here in Rylander.
We are too.
True. And we've been needing a haunted house. There's a lot of them around the Northwoods, and Rylander, it's nice to see you guys doing it back again at the Fright Factory.
Yeah, it's something the area needs.
And you guys have an age limit for both the volunteers and also for anyone coming to the haunted house.
Yeah, we'd like the actors to be 16 and over. And as far as the people coming through the haunted house, we prefer no one under 10. But there will be quite a bit of fear. There's a lot of steps. And then 10 to 14 should be accompanied by an adult.
Well, fantastic. It sounds like it's going to be a great, after school for the high schoolers, and also, after work for everyone else looking to get through it. I know we'll probably end up there.
Oh, absolutely.
Big haunted house fans on this couch.
We are.
Wouldn't miss the Beast either there.
Yes.
Have to, go and see him in action.
You've done a very good job today, Beast.
Just the groaning. Well, we appreciate it. Anyone looking to reach out and check this out online ahead of time, where would they go to get more information about the lodge or the Fright Factory in general?
Probably the Rhinelander 242.
Yeah, the Rhinelander 242 Facebook page.
Well, fantastic. Well, thanks for coming on this morning, guys. We really appreciate it.
Yes, thank
You
you
bet.
so
Thanks
much.
for having us.
Can't wait to see you there.
And coming up, we have